Hey, hello everyone. Namaste. My name is Prince Aryan and I'm from class 6. So, today we are going to discuss a very important and very interesting topic, which is going to be why doesn't the moon falls into the earth? As you know, our earth has its own gravitational force. Gravitational force means it pulls the object towards the center or the core of the earth. In that case, our natural satellite, the moon, must also fall to the earth. But no, it is not falling. So why it is not falling? Let's understand it in our today's video. So let's start our topic. First, let us understand the gravity. What is gravity basically? Gravity is a force that keeps the moon in the orbit around the earth. It holds everything in the universe together. So let's learn more about it. First of all, let me explain you this short para. So it means that gravity is, as I have said, it pulls all the object towards the center or the core of the earth. Like that only the moon also gets pulled to the earth. So gravity also is responsible for pulling the moon, but it is also responsible for making the moon stay in its orbit, not by crashing it to the earth. How? No, so let's understood the reason behind why the collision doesn't happen. So here, basically, let's understand what is a orbit. I have said here, gravity is the force that keeps the moon in the orbit. What the it means? What is the meaning of this word orbit? So let's understand that thing first. So over here, first, what is orbit? Orbit is a path that one object takes in space and takes around another. The moon doesn't fall due to its speed and distance in the orbit. Let me explain. So, orbit is a path in which one object takes a, a path or revolves around another object. So, like that only, the earth takes a orbit around the sun to go from one whole round circle. So, now the path that the earth takes to go around the sun is known as its orbit. Now, let's understand about the moon. The moon doesn't fall into the earth or doesn't collide with the earth due to its speed and distance in the orbit. So, moon travels at a certain speed of the earth. Let me show you one GIF so that you can understand it. Check this out. So here, this what the moon is at a constant speed around the earth, as you can see over here. Moon is at a constant speed, as you can see. Yes, the moon is at a constant speed. So in that case, that is why, due to its distance and the speed, the moon doesn't fall. Let me understand this more better. So here, let's understand the force of the gravity between the earth and the moon. Okay? So the gravitational pull of the earth on the moon creates a centripetal force that causes the moon to orbit around the earth. That means, here you see, here the earth's gravitational force is creating a centripetal movement in the moon. That simply means that the moon has a constant speed and the earth is also acting the gravitational force on this moon. I hope you can understand this thing. Understood? That causes the earth to move around the earth. Okay, so when we launch means, for suppose, let's imagine we are standing on a very tall building and we shoot a ball at a really great velocity. At a really great means, when you throw a ball, your force is very limited. But let's take its velocity or the force as very big, like you throw it with your full force. So what will happen? It will just go in such a speed that it will just take a whole rotation of the earth, or a whole, it will revolve around the earth and come back to the same place where we have shooted that ball. Understood? Now, let's learn about this centrifugal force. So the moon is constantly falling towards the earth. Okay, now here comes a twist. But the forward motion keeps it in a state of perpendicular free fall, resulting in a stable orbit. Understanding? Here, this thing I'm showing you, like, again and again, so that you can understand the uh, centrifugal force means. So this what here it is explained, I will be explaining you here. So understand, so the moon is constantly falling on the earth, as it is said here. But how can the moon constantly fall on the earth? We are not experiencing it, isn't it? Do you experience? But I don't experience. So it is constantly falling on the earth, but due to the speed of the moon, like this moon is also going at a very high speed. So due to the speed, the moon is continuously going round and round of the earth instead of falling. Like, so what will happen when you throw a ball? When you throw a ball, the gravity will act on it and it will go to the ground. Like that, only the Earth's gravity is acting and the moon will go down. But think that if the ball is having a great speed, then even gravity cannot stop it. So in that case, you two would be going forever. But that won't happen in real life, as you know, ball cannot have such a great speed. And once, if ever the ball goes a long distance, then once it is going to stop, or it is going to lose all its force or all its speed, and it is going to stop whenever on the earth. Now let's understand the balance between the gravitational force and the centrifugal force. So the moon doesn't fall into the earth because it has a constantly moving forward and falling towards the earth at the same rate. It is moving away due to the balance of the gravitational force and the centrifugal force. Understood? Now, nextly, the moon stays in the orbit due to the speed and the gravitational force it and the earth. This thing you understood, but the other factors like the sun's gravity also play a role. Now in the comment box you need to write that how does the sun's gravity play a role just in not making the earth fall. I will be waiting for your comments. And yeah, thank you for exploring the mystery of the universe with me. I will be meeting you in my next video. Till then, bye bye everyone.